Hey guys, and welcome to another WoW video. And for today's video, I am going to show you how you obtain flying in Shadowlands. This will be available when the 9.1 patch goes live. No confirmed date right now on that, but my estimate is that will be sometime in July. And this is how you're going to do it. So it's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought there was going to be some kind of loophole here where they traded in something for the rep. I guess in a sense they have, because it's a little more time gated than if you went and farmed the rep. But because at least with the rep, you could just keep finding other sources to get rep to get you closer to flying, whereas you're legit time gated here. So with that said, flying will become available on week 3 of the 9.1 patch. So when it launches, 3 weeks after that. As for getting it, it's very easy. All you gotta do is you gotta do the Chapter 3 campaign, which is why it takes 3 weeks after the patch, because that's gonna be all time gated, 1 chapter per week. And yeah, so you do Chapter 3 of the campaign, which isn't too bad of a story. Of course, we'll see more on live servers because they're still doing things in the PTR, so a lot of things have been cut out as far as cinematics and stuff. But as far as story, it was pretty good. I recorded all of my progress, so I do plan on putting that on the channel. I'm gonna label it spoilers for those of you that don't want to see spoilers. So all that is needed is the Chapter 3. It's going to take you maybe 30 minutes. It didn't take me very long. The biggest thing is that if you're looking to get flying fast, only do campaign quests. Don't do the side stuff. Just focus the campaign and you'll have it within 30 minutes. Couple of things to note. Korthia is definitely not a flying zone. I tried because I was happy to get it, and you get it in Korthia. So yeah, so Korthia is not a flying zone, which makes sense because Korthia is part of the Maw. And by this point, you will have already gotten the ability to mount up in the Maw. So I would like to point that out. I did obtain that in Chapter 2. So you will get that fairly early. And then as far as the flying for Shadowlands, it's just an item that you get. It's your Chapter 3 reward, and you'll be able to fly. The areas you can fly in would be your world quest areas. So, Ardenweld, Maldraxxus, Bastion, and Revendreth. So you can fly over there. At the end of this video, you'll see me kind of like going over there and just kind of putzing around, flying around. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm not going to really drag this video out and show you every little detail. I just wanted to give you an idea. However, if you do want to know the step-by-steps for the chapter, I will be putting a video out on that. Originally, normally I don't, but it's been, we're lacking some content right now, so I've got time to kind of do this kind of bonus content for you guys. So now, as for a mount, just in case you're wondering, because a lot of the time when we get flying, we get a mount. No, there's no mount. You just obtain flying. You will obtain a mount later on through your campaign, though, through your covenant. And honestly, that's really all I got. I really don't have much more to say on the topic. other than you can't fly in the Maw, you can't fly in Korthia because Korthia is part of the Maw, and you can't fly in Oribos. And speaking of Oribos definitely is looking different in 9.1. And if you want to see what I mean by that, definitely check out my upcoming videos that I'm gonna post where you see me kind of do everything. And yeah, it's gonna be a series of videos I put up there that will be just great for you guys that are interested in it, but you know, a lot of people don't want to do something that they're just gonna do later on down the road, right? So definitely check those videos out. I'll have them titled to kind of what we're doing in the video, so if there's only certain things that you're interested in for those, then definitely just pay attention to the title, maybe read the description of the video. I'll let you know what's going on in each one of those. Okay, so at this point in the video, you see I've completed Chapter 3 of the campaign, and we now have flying in Shadowlands. Yay! So, I'm not on a flying mount right now. We're just heading out to Bastion, and then I'm gonna hop on my bumblebee, and we will check out flying. Speaking of, if you don't have the bumblebee, I do have a video on that, and I will link that video at the end of this one. The bumblebee is not at all a new mount. It was obtained last expansion in BFA, but you know, I figure since I'm on it, maybe some of you guys never did that content back then. And it's literally a super easy mount to get at. He is alliance only, the bumblebee, so. But as you can see, we can fly freely. And yeah, and that calls it for the video. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. And once again, this is not live yet, but it will be probably sometime in July, and when we know a release date, I will let you guys know. So have a great one. Hope you had a great weekend, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.